Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? I'm here at Court Forge Gaming up in Upland, California with Brian. He just got first place at Locals with
Pure Eldlich.
Pure Eldlich. So you want to give any shout outs before we start off?
Shout out to Court Forge. Come check us out. We're up over in Upland. We're having a bunch of tournaments every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday at 7:30, Saturdays 1 and 7, and Sunday at 1 and 7. Shout out to the team.
For sure.
Proud to be here.
Cool, man. Let's see what you played.
All right, so I started off with 3 Golden Lord.
3 gold.
This is like your boss monster. This is literally how you win, how you play the game, and without this, your traps, your spells are all useless. And then I go off to, this is like the only main monster that I play, and then I just play a crap ton of hand traps. So let's start off with 3 Phantasme. This was literally the best hand trap. This literally fixed every single one of my hands and allowed me to get rid of multiples in my hand. So a lot of the cards were breaks. I think I opened like 3 of these once, and it wasn't even that bad. I was able to still play and draw into a hand trap. Right? After Phantasme, I played 3 Ash. Ash plus some Staple, Nibiru, Veiler.
All the hand traps.
2 Ogres. Ogre was kind of like a thought. I didn't really do much testing with it. I just wanted to throw it in today. But the whole idea of just like, you hitting Needle Fiber with this just like kind of stops like a lot of combo players' turns. So I was like, hey, this is a really good card, and on top of it, Needle Fiber could summon it. So if I ever want to like stun somebody, I could just like summon this off Fiber and just sit on it with just Fiber, Eldlich, and a bunch of traps. And that's it for the monster lineup. So it was 1, 2, 3,
Like
17 monsters.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, now moving on to the spells. Spells I play 3 Pot of Extravagance. This is literally your free plus. You don't really care too much about your extra deck. You don't really go into that much, but I think the draw 2 is much more important than rather going to your extra deck. You don't really go into this so much, but sometimes you do to like end the game. The next spells were 3 Outland. This is your Searcher, Primary Searcher. A lot of times people won't ogre this. People will ash this a lot of the time, so sometimes your Sanguine is safe if you draw into it. Other than that, I go into like only 3 more Eldlich cards. I play 1 of the White Destiny and 2 of the Black Awakenings.
So why these ratios?
This ratio is perfect because I only usually want to see 1 of these to start off my turn. I don't want to play multiples because a lot of the times it's just bricks. So I think 2 was just a perfect number because it was searchable. But because Sanguine is just like there, if Sanguine were to ever go to 1, I'd probably play 3. But I think this is perfect. The quick play is good, but it isn't like worth playing more than 1. I think it's just fine at this because it doesn't like special summon from deck. It's special summon from Brave in hand.
Cool, man.
All right, now moving on to the trap cards. 3 Sanguine. This is your push. This is everything you need in the deck. Conquistador, your pop. This is your pop. This is your banish. 3 Hakuara. And in my text, I play 2 Crackdown to take Bloom's monsters. This is really good today. It literally just like stopped a lot of turns. I would take like an Adamantipeder card a lot of the times in the tournament, or I'll take some kind of key card that my opponent's playing, and then I'll just completely stun them for the turn by just taking it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they try to like get rid of it during the course of the turn, because you're either gonna link away or just keep it on board. Because no matter what, the deck can just out like almost any monster. So the next one I play is a little another tech, Golden Land. I just wanted it for the extra name, and on top of it was a big booty. So it allowed me to start the game more because I will link this is the Link Spider. If I brick with this, and I'll get Sanguine eventually throughout the tournament. I play the Omni Negate. The Omni Negate's really good. It's searchable. You got to play the 1 of. It literally just allows you to like play the game and to stop like big interactions. And then I play just 1 skill drain to like pretty much just wrap up the traps.
Right on. Gotta love big booties.
Now for the extra deck, I play 2 Link Spider.
Sure.
Link Spider for whatever traps I summon, so I can get rid of them and then eventually use them on end phase.
Okay.
I played 2 Hockey Firex.
2 health.
Really good. Summons Ogre a lot of times, which I usually did. I love summoning Ogre with this card. It and just leave it on the board. Sometimes it goes into Nightmare Unicorn.
For sure.
Then I played the next card, the rank up, the link up pretty much. Celine pretty much got me to like a link 4 if I ever needed it. And it was just a great card just to have. Next I played Vampire Sucker.
So why Sucker?
It was just a generic zombie monster. It's a generic zombie monster that had like big attack. And sometimes the effect to draw one comes through. In the mirror match, you can actually do something really funny. Is that you can tribute their zombies while this is on the board, and you can summon and Eldlich from your hand, which is really funny. It never comes up. I've only ever once in a while, but it's just a really good Link 2 to have. Next card I played was a Nightmare Phoenix and a Nightmare Unicorn. This is just like generic removal. Hockey Firebracks went to Unicorn a lot more than Celine, but I didn't really go to Phoenix at all this tournament. Next I played the budget card. This would be Access Code, but I played Topologic Bomber Dragon.
Why didn't you play Access Code?
You know, budget, on a budget, strict budget. That's way too much. Next I played the one Synchro for just in case if I wanted to end on Ogre and Needle Fiber. So if I ended up on Hockey Firebracks and Ogre, and they would set spells or traps or activate pendulum skills or anything like that, I could tribute this to special summon Mono Magician and pop that spell and trap. And on top of it, if they end up getting rid of it, which more than likely they will because this is a threat, it's a tuner, they're going to try to stop it so that I won't go to another Hockey Firebracks the next turn. I'll get to draw a free card because they're going to try to get rid of it.
Right on.
Then I just played a couple of XYZs, 2 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannons to end the game for a lot of my matches, and 1 Pleiades, just in case I have like 2 5s of the normal monster traps, and I just make this and just start like creating like interruptions.
Right on. 15 card extra.
Yep, 15 card extra and a 15 side. So for 3 board, I never went into this card at all because I've always won second every single one of my matches, except the final match against Adaman. But I didn't expect him to make me go first for that match. This card is MVP.
So why is this so good?
Your deck does not really normal summon. Your deck does not normal summon. I play a ton of hand traps. And if you go against Eldlich, the pure variant, or if you go against Adaman, more than likely this is you're able to tribute the entire board. In game 1, I lost to Adamantipator in the final round. And then I made him go first, game 2. I sided these in to just to try to like break his entire board and hopefully draw into 1 hand trap, which I did. I drew this and an Ogre. I was able to play through everything and just break their entire board, and then just set up my advantage because this card was just like so good. It just literally just like stopped Adaman. It was so nuts today. Phantasmi always drew into this card, which was really crazy. Then I played 2 DD Crow. DD Crow was really good too. It was good against my rogue matchups. It was good against Plunder for whatever reason. Then I played 3 Cosmic Cyclones if I go against any Eldlich or if I go against any back row, which I didn't really go against back row that much. And these were kind of useless. Money card for no reason. These should be access code talkers.
It's like when you can't afford access code.
Yeah, when you can't afford access code. And then I played 1 more of the Omni Negate, just in case I was running into a control matchup. This card is really, really good. If you have like the Trap and Eldlich on the board, you could just keep on negating stuff and just have this. Have just constant recycle for Omni Negates and just like eventually out-resource your opponent. Then I played 1 order. I was hoping if I want to get Striker, this was the card I was going to go in. But other than that, that's a deck profile.
Sweet, man. Is there anything about the deck that you would change?
Maybe the borders, but overall I think the deck just performed really well.
Right on, man. For sure. Cool. And then what's this?
This is the first place prize. The researcher. I can never I never know these Adamantipator cards. I always think this is Analyzer because it sounds like a cooler name.
Right.
Guppy Girl?
Guppy.
Yep, and that's the deck. Thank you so much, guys.
Cool, man. Thank you.